give you your drink and shut the fuck up. It's good. Sometimes drug dealers tell you that. That's it. I like alcohol. I don't think it's like safe. That's not why I picked it. I think it's pretty dangerous. I actually think like alcohol is probably more dangerous than other drugs, because some drugs are like fake dangerous, right? Like they say they're dangerous, but they're not really that dangerous. Like they say like if you smoke weed, they're like, oh man, if you smoke weed, you gotta watch out because people might put other drugs in your weed. And it's like, I don't think that's true, right? Because I don't know like a lot of drug dealers, but I've never met one that was like, hey, you know what I like to give away with my drugs? Free drugs. I just like to throw in free drugs with my drugs. It's not a good business model. You can't just give away free drugs. Plus, is that really the worst thing that could happen to you is to get free drugs in your drugs? Right? People are scared of that. Is that really the worst thing that could happen? Right? You're already doing drugs. Just because there's more drugs in it. It's not like you're eating an apple and you're like, oh, what's that, PCP? Like, you're already doing drugs. And there's just more drugs in it. It's not like you're going to do anything that day. You're like, oh, it's just like, oh, the Daily Show's funny and I took my clock apart. Whatever. Still a good day. I trimmed my pubes recently. All right, yeah. I pretty much do it every once in a while just because I like the way it feels. I think it's more comfortable, whatever. And keep in mind, I'm only telling you this because a lot of guys will say, dude, you gotta trim your pubes, man. You gotta trim your pubes. You know why? Makes your dick look bigger. Makes your dick look bigger. Here's what I'll say about that. I don't know if that is or is not true, but here's what I'll say. I think I've never met a vagina with eyes. So I think once you get inside, jig is up. I think she figured out your trickery at that point, right? So if that's really your plan, I think the more effective model would be grow out a giant bush. You get inside, she's like, woo, and you're like, yeah, mystery inch. I was hiding that in the bush. That was the secret, but you trusted it, so that's your reward. Way to be trustful. Good job. And like some guys, like, you know, like when you talk about that, you know, like a lot of girls will be like, oh, well, what should I do? Like, what do you like as far as maintenance? And to be honest, I really don't care. You can do whatever you want. You know, have fun with it. I guess if you really pushed me, I would say like, just take care of like the bottom half. Like that's all I really care about. The rest, you know, heart, patch, nothing, I don't care, right? I guess the best way I could describe it is just pretend like I'm a field goal kicker and you're a placeholder and it's a really snowy game, right? Just clear me off a place to work. That's all I need. Clear me off. It's mostly a pussy joke, but a little bit of a football joke. It's got its feet in both things. I don't like animals. Does anyone like animals? No, fuck them. I'm done with animals. Sorry, animals, it's over. Good times, but it's over. Here's why. Where are they when shit goes down? I'll tell you where. Fucking nowhere. That's where they are, right? I've watched like every movie about alien invasions, right? And I have never once seen a bear jump out and take out an alien. Not one time. Where are you, bears? Come on, same team, Team Earth. You think they're gonna kill all the humans and just leave the bears? No, we gotta get together. Also, how do you know that the resource their planet's missing isn't bears? How do you know that? You don't. Also, it might be salmon. Either way, you're fucked. I'm saying grab an alien. Use your claws. That's what they're there for. I mean, they're there for other things, but they work well on aliens, too. It's like a byproduct. I don't think I'm going to go to heaven. I don't think that's going to happen. Which I'm okay with. Here's why. I've never heard anyone describe heaven in a way that makes me think that I'm going to miss it too much. Maybe that's their fault, though, the way they describe it. I don't know. Right? But people always say stuff like, oh man, I can't wait to go to heaven, man. You know, when that day comes, get to see my grandma again. Yeah. It's like that's your plan for heaven? Hanging out with your grandma? You don't think that's going to get old after like a year? You're there for all the years. You need more activities in heaven, right? Plus, how do you know your grandma wants to hang out with you, right? That's her heaven too. That's not just your heaven, right? You're going to be real embarrassed when you get up there and you're going to be like, oh, grandma, it's me. Oh, I can't wait to see you. Why don't you make me that famous peach cobbler and tell me about the war? She's like, I'm going to go get the shit fucked out of me by Clark Gable right now. That's what's going to happen in grandma heaven. I'm going to go get double teamed by Gregory Peck and grandpa, so. Whatever, your grandma's happy. Be happy for her. People say that America is getting dumber. Like, as a country, they're getting dumber. I don't think that's true. Because I don't think that's really possible, right? You can't get dumber. You're just dumb. And then you're dumb. That's the bottom, is dumb. You can't get more dumb, but if you're dumb, you're just dumb. I think all that's happening is that smarter people are getting smarter, and it's creating a bigger gap between smart people and dumb people. They try to point out things like test scores. They're like, oh man, America not doing good in math and science, test scores. And it's like, that shit's really hard now. Really hard, right? Like, I'm 28. My parents, one generation ago, thought that if a nuclear bomb went off and you got under your desk, you'd be all right. Like, you'd be totally fine. You can't get an A on that test. That seems like the easiest test ever, right? I just don't think we're getting dumber. I think America is still the best country ever, and that's why we're all going to die soon. It's too good. It's way too good here, right? That's all that's happening. There's too many smart people. You can't have a country where you have the best universities ever, pumping out the smartest people of all time, and not expect that eventually those people are going to figure out how to steal all the money. That's what happened. Smart people figured out they beat America like it was Zelda. Cheat codes. That's all that happened. Mitt Romney, bank capital, cheat codes. Up, up, down, down, close your factory. That's what happened. They figured it out. Dog caught its tail. But that's okay. I mean, not really. You just got to change your perspective. Like, I watched that movie Inside Job about the 2008 financial collapse. I watched it in 2010, and I was angry. I was like, fuck all these bankers and all these Wall Street people. Fuck them. I was angry. I said fuck a lot. You can tell. I was angry. I watched it like a month ago, different perspective. Now I just watch it like it's Ocean's 11. I'm like, that was pretty clever, if you really think about it. It sucks that I'm the Andy Garcia character in this movie now, but my 401k is the Bellagio. But you know what? Hats off. I'll get going in a second. I saw this homeless guy recently. I saw him at a convenience store, and he was like real homeless. Like, he was pretty homeless. He had like a big beard. I feel like beards are like the tree rings of homeless people. You know, it's like, what was that, 12 years? And like, this is what bummed me out about this guy, is he was talking to the cashier, and the cashier was like, oh man, how's your day going? And the homeless guy was like, not good. And the cashier was like, oh man, what happened? And he was like, all the Browns lost today. And I was like, that is dedication on the part of the homeless guy, right? I think once you go homeless, you don't have to be a Browns fan anymore. I think you can be a fan of a different team at that point. You need joy in your life, that's what I'm saying. You need the small things, right? I'm just saying, if I ever go homeless and you see me in an alley giving out hand jobs for enough money to get a King Cobra, I'm probably going to be wearing an Aaron Rodgers jersey, right? You need some joy in your life. All right, I've been Justin Gold. Thank you guys very much for hanging out, watching me. Give it up for your host again, there. All right.
Give it up for Justin Gold, y'all. This is like a cornucopia. I like that word. Cornucopia of comedy. Would you agree? You've seen a lot of black comedians, some white comedians, some women comedians. Now I got a national touring guy coming up right now. My next several comedians you're about to witness tour nationally. And the next one is the nephew of the legendary Dick Gregory. You heard of Dick Gregory? Those who have not heard of Dick Gregory, Google him. Okay? All right. So he's from Dayton. He's funny as hell. Yeah. Give it up for Mark Gregory, y'all.
All right. Clap it up for Derek Muhammad one more time. Yes, man. Derek got all of this high-end electronics in here, freaking back computer, big screen, and the heat do not work. What part of the game? Part of the game is this: how you rent it, and the heat is an option. I mean, you get the speakers, but you can't get the heat. Well, this is a Negro function, for real. That name heat don't work. You know, black people, we love ignoring the disconnect notice. Like, nah, they gonna give us 3 more days. Not in here, they not gonna give us 3 more days, man. Not giving you people. Clap it up all the other comedians, man. Clap it up for the comedians. Oh, gosh. Like I said, beautiful ladies in here. I love come to an event, seeing beautiful ladies, not just black, white, just everybody. But you know, it's always, I love going to shows, different events, and just standing by the door. Because it's always like that one girl, you can't tell her she ain't killing. Ladies, y'all know what girl I'm talking about. The girl, she getting dressed like I'm about to kill everybody at the club, at the party. I'm finna kill everybody. You know what I'm talking about. And she got on high heels, but she really don't know how to walk in them. You know, she look like a newborn deer walking like, hey, what y'all staring at? I know I'm out here killing them. You need some training wheels on your high heels, sweetheart. You need some training wheels. She just standing still, just off balance. You need a kickstand on your high heels, sweetheart. Your equilibrium is off. And it's cold now, ladies. It really is, and I'm glad. It's November. It's getting a little nippy. Y'all got to put them toes up, you know, because I hate seeing feet. I ain't saying all. I just hate seeing some feet, you know. And the problem is, ladies, you know, in the summertime when it's warm, even, you know, when it ain't so cold, y'all like wearing your feet out. Problem is, a lot of y'all be wearing open-toe shoes, and you got closed casket feet. You can't. And you can't wear open-toe shoes if you got closed casket feet, you know. Some feet is not meant to be seen, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. You know when the feet messed up, you gotta put them extra S's on there. Like, sister girl got some feet on her. Look at this. Look at the feet on that one. You know the feet messed up when you pull out your camera phone to take a picture. Like, I'm about to put them feet on Facebook. Them feet is going on Facebook. And then, ladies, y'all got the new thing now with Instagram. You know, y'all go get the manicure and y'all do this picture right here. Y'all be doing that. Make sure your hands look good if you do that. You know, new nails don't make old hands look good. You know, one girl hands look like Bill Duke off Predator. I was like, God, y'all, old knuckles. I want to talk about relationships, though, man. You know, everybody, clap your hands to do a relationship. Okay. We got all the players over here. The computer dudes, the computer DJs. We got Computer Love over here. Roger Troutman is that face. Can it be your best friend on my computer screen? He turns to the dude. God dang right. The other dude sitting next to them, he's kind of like want to know about electronics because he helps him, but he just got a willing heart. He eager, like, you want to plug this up? Oh, y'all got it, okay. You know, dude just eager to do something. Right here, oh, okay. Tracy, gone, we got it. All right. Tracy looked like he swole. You just came home, brother. Just came home. You ain't built for no reason. Like, I mean, I do push-ups, but you push the earth up. Put creatine on this cracker. Just roid rage. You just like a vampire, just suck testosterone out of dudes. Like, muscles. They got the little glitter stuff over here. That's for the people that come in here high on cocaine and LSD. They just sit at the bar and be like, but yeah, like I said, I want to talk about relationships, man. My grandparents were married for 50 years, dude. That is a long time to be together. And I remember one day my cousin asked my grandmother, she was like, hey, y'all doing a lot of chit chat over here, right? Now I'm bold on stage. Don't confuse my stage boldness with off stage boldness. Off stage, I'm meek as a lamb. But right now, y'all need to be quiet. Okay. So my grandparents were married for 50 years, and I remember one day my cousin was like, Grandma, what did you do to get granddad to stay with you for the last 50 years? And my grandmother cleared her throat and was like, baby, I've been popping that coochie for your grandfather for the last 50 years. And y'all know that that's the key, ladies. Y'all know what it takes to make a man commit to y'all. Y'all know exactly what to do. That's why at the beginning of the relationship, y'all do some real freaky stuff. Like y'all will come in the bedroom with like a McGruff the Crime Dog trench coat on, no clothes underneath. You know, you just got the jacket pinched right here. And y'all will put that right foot at the edge of the bed and let the jacket fall off. And the dude would commit right there. That's where we commit, all right? And once we commit, fellas, they don't keep coming to bed sexy like that no more. Nah, y'all start coming to bed like a homeless person with outfits on. You start coming to bed with multiple layers of clothing. Y'all ain't coming to bed sexy like that. And you know it's about to be a cold night. You like, really, babe, you got your high school track tights on underneath your jogging pants. That's what we doing tonight. But every lady got a go-to excuse that they use when they don't want to do that. You know, I'm gonna tell you one. I would, but it's my time of the month. Computer love over there, fellas at the bar. If y'all don't learn nothing else tonight, know your girl's cycle dance. Know the cycle dance. It'd be a night like tonight, take your girl out, show them a good time. And you're like, babe, you know, I took you to the comedy show. You know, we hung out earlier. What's up? She'll be like, no, I would, but it's my time of the month. And then let's go to the cycle. I mean, I believe you. Let's just check and make sure. Let's go back a couple months. Look like September, you was on the 1st through the 5th with a little residue going into the 6th. October, you was on the 2nd through the 5th, but you tried to trick me and wear the pad to the 9th. Girl, it's November 15th. Take the pants off. I ain't playing with you. I'm telling you, man, you gotta know the cycle days. You gotta know the cycle days. And I want to say this to ladies to encourage y'all. Ladies, stop holding on to dudes that don't want to mess with y'all. For real. You know, y'all will chase after a dude hoping this guy change his mind and commit to y'all. Sometimes y'all gotta just know when to let go. And I know that's hard for y'all, because y'all commit on a way deeper level than men do. I was at a comedy show Sunday, and I asked all the ladies, I was like, raise your hand if you single. Lady raised her hand, and I was like, you know, why are you single? She was like, well, you know, my boyfriend died 3 years ago. I was like, hey, 3 years ago you ain't moved on? She was like, no, I haven't moved on. And you know, that ain't no dude. Nah, we don't commit like that. Nah, ain't no way dude, girl dead 3 years and he moved on. Listen, if a dude's wife, girlfriend, whatever died, he will have his new boo at the funeral, dog. Ain't no question about that. The new chick is gonna be at the funeral. He gonna be like, look, listen here, you can't ride in the limo with the family. I'm gonna be with the family.
just holler at me at the repass, and then we gonna connect after that. Ain't no way, man. No way. A girl will even hold you down when you go to jail. You know what I mean? D-Bell, it's your girl right here, right? Listen, if my man D-Bell get locked up, he do a year, 2 years. All right? No, listen, I'm making a point. If my man D-Bell get locked up, I know his girl. She gonna stay with him a year, 2 years. All right? Because she mess with you. Now let you get locked up, he gonna have a new boo before your prince come back. It is a wrap before your prince come back. Look, Mama, I ain't even get you in trouble, D-Bell. She's like, oh, for real, that's what we gonna be doing. Oh my gosh. Listen, I wanna leave on this note, man. I'm all about encouraging the fellas, man. You know, men, I'm tired of men getting bashed, especially black men. Men getting bashed talking about we don't take care of our kids. Clap your hands if you got kids. Clap your hands, fellas, if you got kids. Now clap your hands if you live in the same household with your kids. Okay? You see it was like 4 or less claps. But it's cool though. It's cool. Alright. Now I want to do something for the fellas, man, that actually take care of their kids. So I came up with some t-shirts because I'm tired of seeing black men demonized in the media. I came up with some t-shirts, all right? This is for my fellas that's really doing their thing when it comes to their kids, all right? My first t-shirt is, I'm current on my child support, okay? That's the first t-shirt for all my fellas that's current on their child support. You ain't even gotta be paying child support. My man in the back, if you take care of your kids, you current on your child support, okay? Now, I understand that everybody's not current. You know, some people may be in the rears a little bit, but that's okay. They need encouragement too. So my next t-shirt is what? It says, I'm behind on my child support, but God knows my heart, okay? I'm behind on my child support, but God knows, and that's all that matters at the end of the day, that God knows your heart. So if you want one of these t-shirts, fellas, holler at me. I got large, extra large, holler at me. I'll be in the back. I got the t-shirts doing, wearing proudly. And ladies, if your man is not taking care of things, give him this one. Say, I got you a beautiful gift for Father's Day, or Christmas, and let him get excited. Say it's better than Gucci, and when you put this on, he gonna feel bad. Take care of the child support. Thank y'all.
Hot damn, was that funny as what? Huh? Give it up for Mark Gregory, y'all! Oh man, are y'all enjoying yourself tonight? Make sure you tip your waitress Jenny back there. Give it up for WTMH Radio. Now I want to say this. This is being broadcast, Ustream, live on the internet around the world. So if you happen to be in here with somebody you ain't supposed to be with, get the hell out the camera, okay? Disclaimer. We're gonna bring our next featured comedian up to the stage. Very funny guy. Went out to the Bay Area Comedy Festival, did his thing, been traveling around, opened up with Mike Epps, D.L. Hughley, a bunch of other people. I can't remember at this time. Very funny. Give you a warm round of applause to comedian D-Bell.
Hey, my name ain't D-Bell, y'all. My name, 2 Chainz. My favorite food, chicken wings. True. Yo, girl, my chick. A lot of cars, traffic. True. Swerve, swerve. My fork, her spoon. Pussy dry, Lorna Doom. Fuck do you be talking about? Sweater. Niggas like, that's that shit I don't like. Y'all like that shit? Just be getting you hype. That's the shit that the teeth keep. He be moving like this and don't stop. That's the shit I don't like. I'm like, this nigga rapping or is he having a seizure? Give it up for Chief Keef, the first epileptic rapper. Oh, Chicago dude, them the only niggas that dance and shoot you in one pop and shit. That's the shit I don't like. Hey, nigga, how else you gonna peep pop, man? Be a gangster. Dreadhead niggas. Don't dreads look crazy when they do like this and shit? Any dreads in the house? Columbus got a lot of any dreadhead brothers in the house? I got a public service announcement for these dreadhead dudes. Listen, you gotta know you're sexy, okay? You got fellas, you have to understand when you get a certain age, I look good with a short haircut, a little fade, whatever, but if you don't look good with dreads, don't do. Dreads are supposed to be for the cause, okay? I'm tired of seeing Columbus niggas with manicured dreads, with baby hair on the side, it's gelled down and shit. Nigga that took a rat tail comb and just made a little S and shit. I'm like, who did your dreads just for me? Nigga got an emotions dread kid. Just a relaxer, nigga. You Omarion or Waka Flocka? Who are you? Confusing me. Give it up for the natural people. Any natural ladies in the house? White people, y'all know what natural means? She like that. It's when black women have damage to their hair and they cut it off and start over with good products and stuff. Yeah, man. Anybody know any sisters with natural hair? My girl is right in the front. You just will not look at me. I love my girl, man. Give it up for my lady. Alana, I heard you feeling a little rude up here, nigga. That's that shit I don't like. You can't pop in and shoot me at the same time, nigga. You dark skinned, man. You Frank Ocean dude. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have anything against sisters, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ever meet a sister that's like so natural, she think everything is military and for the cause and shit? You can't even say hello with her and say, what's up with you, my brother? I was on a talk show last week, you know what I'm saying, with a sister with locks. She had dreads, you know. And I'm like, she was like, so tell me, D-Bell, do you have any children? I said, yeah, I have 2 kids. She said, wait a minute, my brother, you do not have kids. I said, I do have kids. He said, you don't have kids. Kids are baby goats. Do your children graze in a pasture of green hay and leaves? I said, you two's fucking serious. No, my brother, you just don't understand. You have to. I'm like, chill out, relax. I was at Walmart shopping for some shampoo for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm in this mug, you know what I'm saying? I'm in Walmart. I was an ethnic owl, right? Ethnic owl. You ever go to Walmart and see the one ethnic owl? Is this racist? Like, y'all got 765 fucking owls and y'all give us one ethnic owl? I went through this motherfucker Congo drum, started playing like. I just went to go get some Suave shampoo, you know what I'm saying? Just Suave shampoo. It was a natural sister like, brother, what are you grabbing? I'm like, I want some Suave. She's like, see, that's what's wrong with your hair, my brother. You don't get the Suave shampoo. You know how much sulfuric acid is in? I said, it's acid? It's acid. You need to get this cream of porcupine sperm and put it on your scalp. I don't want no sperm on my scalp. It's crazy for no reason, man. I think I know why natural sisters is so mean, man. They just mean. Ain't nobody fucking on. Nobody wants to fuck a mean person. You know what I'm saying? Just relax and be. You already got short hair. My girl got a man. I keep penis inside of her on a regular basis. It's not an issue, but my issue is like these natural sisters be out here mean because nobody wants to fuck a mean person. And you have to be nice with short hair because if you sleep at night, fellas, and you just sitting there chilling, and she's natural with the short hair, she roll over, she want to be sexy and touch all on. You wake up and she looking like Theo Huxtable. That's just not sexy. I mean, she looking like Martin Luther King with the little civil rights apartheid fro, like, verily, verily, I say unto the brother, keep the penis alive, keep the penis alive. Like, stop it. You can't be sexy when you looking like Virgil Tears from In the Heat of the Night. You just can't do that. My thing, man, people think that like, just because somebody is for the cause or because they have locks or they read some type of scripture or something, they better, they holier than thou. But that's how them black dudes be tricking y'all girls, man. And fellas, out of all the natural ladies in the world, you know who I love? I love Erykah Badu. Give it up for Erykah Badu. But I'm scared of that motherfucker, man. She changed people's lives. Remember, hold on, who she got baby by? Andre, right? Andre? Anybody 30 and over in here? Yeah. Remember when Andre first came out? And he was like, all the players came from far and wide. Remember, he was a player. He had braids. He had a little do-rag. He was smoking weed and shit. That nigga got a dose of that. Erykah Badu said, peace and blessings, manifest every lesson. That nigga said, you think you got it? Oh, you think you got it? I said, this nigga dressing like Captain Crunch now. I'm a woman in that pussy. It's crazy, man. That Erykah Badu and shit, she just blow neo dust on you. Just. I remember, anybody like Common? Yeah. Common, that's my man's, man. Common is a real Southside Chicago dude, man, regardless of how smart he is. I remember back in the day, Common was gangster. Y'all remember when Common, remember back during the little Tupac Biggie thing, Common was coming at Ice Cube from NWA. He was calling me bitches. I'm like, Common is real gangster and smart. That nigga got what Erykah Badu, she said, peace and blessings. This nigga started carrying suede man satchels and selling oils and incense and shit. I don't want none of that Badu pussy. That's crazy. And ladies, you gotta watch out for them fellas that say they natural. Watch out for them Eric Benet ass niggas. Niggas just don't wear socks and seashells around his neck. He be hypnotizing y'all, light skinned nigga. He be like, you like, Eric Benet, why are you so musty? I don't need deodorant. I just use sap from Amsterdam oak trees. Y'all go for it, man. He had the baddest motherfucker in the world, man. Halle Berry was arguably the baddest person in the world. He couldn't stay faithful to her. Anybody faithful in here?
Yeah.
Your girl in here somewhere like, you better say something. Alert, man. Trust these light-skinned niggas, man. Trust them ladies. Don't trust niggas without socks. With seashells on. Can I just feel your arms beside me? Eric Benet ass niggas, man. Eric Benet come from a long line of light-skinned niggas, man. He come from like, I remember back in the day, you know how light-skinned niggas used to be non-threatening. You know what I'm saying? Back, my grandma to this day, my grandma was 79 years old, and she'd tell you like, oh, back in my day, baby, Smokey Robinson was a nice young man. Smokey Robinson had purple eyes. He got purple eyes right now. You can't be threatened with purple eyes. It evolved to like the 70s, then the 80s came, and that's when Prince came out, and Prince just look at you without saying shit to you. He just looking at you like, you make me so confused. Like Prince is dressed like a Russian military person, man. He dressed like a Shakespeare Hamlet character, and this motherfucker just, for no reason. Then the 80s came and Al B. Shore started seducing y'all with the little unibrow and shit. You don't wanna get off on your own, girl. He had nasty hip thrust and stuff. Just nasty for no reason with a stonewashed tight outfit. You like that, man? Let me do it to you later. You don't wanna get off on your own, girl. That nigga just touched his unibrow and shit. Seduced the whole motherfucking club. Anybody watch reality TV? Y'all watch reality TV?
Yeah.
Y'all like that Jim Jones and Chrissy shit?
No.
I don't like it, man. His mama sound like Lou Rawls. Like Jimmy. She sell fish dinners and smoke Virginia Slim like Jimmy. I need to go to the store, give me 3 singles and a catfish nugget there, Jimmy. I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I watch reality TV, but it's so niggerized right now that the brother don't want to watch it. I feel like it take us back too much. Like, no, I don't want to watch the Houstons. I don't want to watch that. Them some coons, man. It's crazy, man. But just when I think that it's us and I feel like Black people need to step it up. I turned the channel and I seen this little trailer park peasant named Honey Boo Boo. Honey Boo Boo got a disobedient eyeball. It won't do what her brain is telling it to do. It just goes somewhere else, man. Her mama looked like a little gerbil, you know what I'm saying? Honey Boo Boo, you want some scatty and meatballs? What's scatty? What's inside that, man? Reality TV. I watch Tiny and T.I. I fuck with T.I., man. I like it. Tiny is a little hard on the eyes, for lack of better words, you know what I'm saying? But she is loyal. She's in his corner. She's down for him. Give it up for Tiny, for them down chicks with stupid niggas that just keep going back and forth to jail and shit. You know why she down for him, man? Because don't nobody want to take her ugly ass. She looks like a little cute Miss Piggy doll, don't she? Y'all remember the dog on the Never Ending Story that used to fly? Falcor? And what's crazy, man, like, what y'all understand, Tiny is a cougar. She's really a cougar, man. Y'all remember, in 1993, I was 13 years old. I just started understanding the boyfriend-girlfriend thing when Tiny came out with, "What I need from you is understanding." That was a hood rat anthem. We communicate if you don't hear what I say. And girls were wearing braids like yo-yo and shit. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm 33, right? And it's like, wait a minute. In 1993, you was singing about communicate. T.I.'s 28, so when I was 13, he was 8. Tiny, you singing about real life issues, and this nigga is running around with Mighty Morphin Power Ranger dolls, playing Pokemon cards. He's a fucking cougar, man. It's the cougar for no reason. It's the cougar. Any cougars in the house? You know, cougars walk in the club like an alert ostrich. They used to be like, who's inside here right now? I had a cougar once or twice in my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to let my cougar go because she couldn't uplift her sexy to 2012. She was still sexy in 1981 and shit, you know? You know, when you have sex where you want a woman that just talk that good nasty stuff back to you, like, yeah, take it, this your pussy, ooh, daddy, ooh. I used to hit my cougar, she'd be like, ooh, young man, you got me dripping with sweet sexuality all over my body. You want me when I feel like this. Like, stop it, Edna. Come on. And then she get coats from her younger friends, and then she try to up her sexy to the 2012. She mess up the new sexiness. She be like, "Oh, young man, you like when I bust this pussy open and drip my swagoo all over your ball, don't you?" It's just not sexy, man. It's not sexy, man. And oh, y'all give me that. Ain't nobody else in here hit a cougar before. So you ain't never got seduced to a Freddie Jackson album, man? That's what I'm saying, man. You never got seduced with a record player. Y'all don't know what you know about that. That's what I'm saying. But it's a double standard, you know what I'm saying? Because older ladies are allowed to talk to younger dudes, and that's the norm nowadays. You feel me? It's like, that's a cougar, you know what I'm saying? But when an older man talks to a younger girl, they call us perverts, pedophile, nasty motherfucker. You don't want no real bitch because you can't handle one. Ain't that crazy? I'm like, damn, you feel me? Like, why can't we look at somebody younger? You feel me? And why can't we have a cool nickname like orangutan tiger or something? You know what I'm saying? Just give us pervert. Get away from her. We call it Chris Hansen from Dateline NBC. You know, but since America is wrong because they be putting these young girls out there like it's cool for young girls to throw it at us, but we can't say nothing. The fellas, am I right or wrong? Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like we don't touch it, but like it's anybody listen to alternative music besides me? White people. You listen to Katy Perry? I listen to anybody know who Katy Perry is? Okay, listen, I listen to Katy Perry, right? I was like flipping through the channels one night, and it was like a Katy Perry song came on. And I was like, you know, this song is wrong. It's called Teenage Dream, right? So I'm listening to the lyrics, and she got like a schoolgirl skirt on with a lollipop and an apple, and she popping the children outfit. She was like, and the lyrics are like, I'm gonna get your heart racing in my skin tight jeans, be your teenage dream tonight. I'll let you put your hands on me in my skin tight jeans, be your teenage dream tonight. And she in the schoolroom with a chalkboard and shit with an apple just grinding. I'm like, you know something? No. Quinn, am I right or wrong? There's a lot of people in the penitentiary that tell you, you know what happened to me when I had a teenage dream, motherfucker? It's not right. It's not right. So I did a little remix on the song, just to let you know how it really goes. And if you put your hands on me, that's a felony. No more teenage dreams tonight. Now you're on the sex offender list. If you touch her tits, no more teenage dreams tonight. Now you some big black guys, bitch, in a 10x6. You're his teenage dream tonight. That's my time. My name is D-Bell. Thank y'all.
Give it up for D-Bell, y'all! Hey, look, are y'all having a good time? Some of y'all ain't y'all got in free and shit. Paid $2.50, $3, $5. Give it up for the $5 pairs. Woo! The $3 pairs. Y'all left, huh? $2.50. Goddamn shame. Y'all had some excellent talent tonight. Look, we're gonna bring our headliner on. But before I do, I did a movie last year. It was a non-porn. And we got it out on DVD. We won awards. I'm selling it. If you all interested in buying it, it's a hefty price, but it's independent film shot here in Columbus. It's not bootleg. We got it really professionally packaged. And we got some words on the back in English. It's called The Buyout. It's not a comedy, it's a suspense thriller. And I play a lawyer. That's right, because I got skills and shit. Word. That's right. But don't ask me to come to court for your ass, because you've been in fucking trouble. So look, we're selling it over here at $15. If you want to get the movie, it's awesome. And support local black talent. Let's bring our next headliner to the stage. Very funny lady. She's been touring up. She's been opening up for comedy clubs all over the world. Okay, all over the country. She's very funny. Comedian and Kiana.
Thank you, baby. I really appreciate that introduction. How y'all doing tonight? That's it. How y'all doing tonight? Barack Obama is your president. How you doing tonight? Damn, right? We got a lot to do. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do. You know what, y'all? People always ask me why I do comedy, so I like to put it out there real early in my show. Why I do comedy? It's simple. Growing up, people told me I was funny, and they told me I could dance, so I figured I had two choices, right? I could be a comedian, or I could be a video hoe. Being a video hoe was actually my first option, but since I was fat, then it just kind of fell under comedy anyway, so here I am. But I love doing comedy. I do. I'm real passionate about it. I really love doing comedy. I promise I do. It don't pay a lot. And that's how I know I'm in it for the passion, because, I mean, when you at my level, when you just starting off and you on the grind, you don't get paid that much. It's a lot of good things and it's a lot of bad things. For example, I had a show at the Funny Bone. I was leaving out. When I was walking to my car, I noticed a dude from the front row. He was staring at me. When I walked in my car, I seen him approach, and I stopped. I'm like, baby, don't even, come at me like that. Don't be a groupie. I ain't even a real celebrity. He like, bitch, I want to fuck you in a recession. And he grabbed my purse and ran. And I chased his ass till I ran out of breath. I did. Because I ain't gonna go out like a sucker for mine, you know what I'm saying? I chased him till I ran out of breath. Which was about three and a half, 4 steps maybe. And I was done. But the good thing is I got the opportunity to see him again. I did. I was at the gas station pumping gas. And I hear somebody like, broke bitch. So I'm looking all around like, and then again they're like, broke bitch. I'm like, where is that coming from? You come hold my damn purse up. Like you got this big ass designer purse. And not a motherfucking dime in it, bitch. So I'm like, okay. He like, how about this? I'm gonna sell you your purse back. I'm like, you are? He like, yeah. I'll sell you this purse back for $100. And I thought about it for a minute, but then I'm like, why the hell would I buy my Coach purse back from this fool for $100 when I paid $25 for the motherfucker at the swap meet? No, dog, that's all you. That's all you. But you know what? Comedy has its ups too, because I had the opportunity to open for Chris Brown. Not Chris Brown, I'm tripping. My drink's kicking in. I had the opportunity to open for Cat Williams. I did, and that motherfucker really is crazy than the Betsy bug. Please believe it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be scared out here doing comedy. I don't want to be too great. I just want to be mediocre. Because the real funny motherfuckers, y'all notice they go crazy, right? How many of them y'all know that they went crazy? Other than Cat, who else? Martin went crazy for a minute. Them motherfuckers go crazy, so I be scared. Like, I can't be too good because I be done snap, crackle, and pop on the motherfucker at any minute. I am good. But I did have the opportunity to be in the same VIP section with Chris Brown. I did. He gonna come up to me all fly like, why you in my section? And I'm like, well, you know, the promoter said I can come in here. He like, tell me something about myself. What's my #1 hit? I'm like, I don't know. Rihanna? Pretty sad to say I got kicked out. I did. It was all good. But again, I love the fact that this place is in a bar. I do. I love that because I like to go out. I like to kick it. I like to drink. And I like to do comedy. So for it to all be in one location just makes sense to me. It does. Because I'm the type, I don't try to be cute when I go out and stand on the wall holding a little cute drink. I don't do that. I'm the type I get sit in. I be breaking it down, doing the stanky leg. I'm saying like makeup gone, curls out my hair, sweating crazy, and all that be in the parking lot before I go in. But it's like that though because I got 3 kids now, and so it's hard to find a babysitter. It is. It ain't easy like it used to be back in the day. When I had 1 kid, I could get a babysitter anytime. Anybody. I call, yeah, girl, bring him anytime. He has no problem bringing him anytime. But shit, now that I got 3 kids, it ain't that easy. I called my girlfriend the other day, like, girl, you gonna babysit? She like, hell no. We going to church in the morning. I'm like, y'all Jehovah's Witnesses. She like, bitch, we done changed over. Please believe it. We is going to church. So when I do go out here, I like to enjoy myself. I do. I like to enjoy myself. One time I was so damn excited I was going out. I put the kids in the car to drop them off at the babysitter. I was so damn excited to be going to the motherfucking club. I pull up to the club. I forgot to drop the damn kids off. They in the back seat. I'm like, damn, y'all lay y'all ass down. It's late anyway. Shit, lay down. Shit. I still had to go kick it. But it's crazy because when I be at the club, it's like the craziest people try to talk to me. Like, I don't know what it is, just flat out crazy. Crazy ass niggas just attracted to me for some reason. The one dude, the best dude I met, I'm gonna tell y'all about him, and he the best one I met. I'm out, he come and talk to me, he like, baby, my name Charles. I'm like, okay, Charles, how you doing? You know, he's like, I'm good. I'm like, baby, what you do for a living? He's like, I drive a garbage truck. I'm like, oh, okay, you drive a garbage truck? He's like, yeah. I'm like, you know what? I might not be the best candidate for you, but my girl over here, y'all will make a real good couple. He's like, why you say that? I'm like, because you drive a garbage truck, she keep a nasty ass house. Match made in heaven. They still together. I meant to get get here a lot earlier than I did, I promise, but I got pulled over by the police on my way here. I promise, and I really wasn't even speeding. They pulled me over, real talk. And they like, well, from where we were at, it looked like you were smoking weed. And I'm like, it did? Like, my windows is tinted. Like, how y'all see all that? They like, well, ma'am, it looked like you were smoking weed. Where you? You know, I ain't gonna incriminate myself, so I'm just like, I'm gonna tell you this. However, I choose to go green. That's the way I choose to go green. Let me give back to the community the only best way I know how. Finally, they let me go. They seen it my way. It's crazy though, because I moved out the hood and I ain't used to the, suburban cops. Y'all give it up for me because I did move out the hood. I mean, that's a big accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to get out. It's hard to get out, but I do like living in the suburbs. They do things a little differently than we do though. They do things a little bit differently. For example, my neighbor come over, my little white friend, she cool, I really like her. She come over like, Kiana, let's go to the park, let's take our dogs. Let's meet there at 7 o'clock tonight. And I'm like, cool, I ain't been to the park yet. I'm new to the area, I ain't been to the park yet. So I'm like, I don't have a problem, I can be with my dogs, you know what I'm saying? So I get there naturally at 7:52. And she's there with her 2 little cute dogs. She got the 2 little cutest dogs. They so cute. Her 2 little cute chihuahuas. They so cute. And I show up with my 2 dogs. My 2 homeboys, Pookie and John John from the hood. I ain't know no different. Hell, I ain't know what she meant. But it all worked out in the end. Her dogs was chasing the kids. My dogs was chasing the hoes. I mean, it was a family affair. I don't mean to keep checking my phone or being rude, but I'm waiting on an important phone call. I mean, I know it's late, but it's real important though. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. But I love my phone. I swear, I use my phone, but you know what? I text message more than I talk on my phone. Anybody out here like to text message way more than they talk? I know it ain't just be me, right? Right, I like to text message on my phone because for real, you can say LOL behind anything you meant and be serious, but make it like a joke. And it's okay, you can get away with it just by saying LOL. For example, my girl had called me. She like, you know what? David just left, but Jason on his way. I don't know what to do. And I just text her back like, you's a trifling bitch. LOL. I was serious. She thought I was playing. I mean, I got that shit off. That's why I like LOL. I got a call this morning. Key, can you please take me to work? Gary ain't come back with my car last night. I just need a ride if you could do that for me. So I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, I text her back. I'm like, bitch, hell no, I can't take you to work. Gary went home to his motherfucking wife. Bitch, he might take you serious if you quit selling your motherfucking food stamps to be at second wind and shit and have your kids running around the house with snotty ass noses. That motherfucker ain't thinking about you. He is not checking for your bitch ass. LOL. But you know what? She ain't even text me back. She called me, so I'm answering the phone. She going clean off. I can't even get a word in. I can't even say hello. And she like just going ham, and I'm like, damn, Mom, I said LOL. My mom don't like that LOL shit. She don't like it. She don't like it. But yeah, I mean, it's real out here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so glad that I get an outlet to do comedy. Y'all don't know, because I mean, this was a rough ass year for me, for real. I'm just glad it's almost over. It was a rough ass year. I almost lost my house, my job, my kids, my husband, and my boyfriend. I almost lost it all this year, and I had to really humble myself and get down to the root of what was the problem going on with me. And I had to really get down to it and really get on my knees and be in prayer about it, like, Lord, what can I do? Like, I almost lost it all this year. And he like, quite naturally, you're going to have to give something up. So I'm thinking about it like, Lord, you know what, you're right. So I got to contemplating, like, I almost lost my house, my job, my kids, my husband, and my boyfriend. It's only one thing that don't go in the motherfucking picture. I know what it is. My kids. Quite naturally, all the shit I'm going through, they don't need to see that shit. And children's services were quick as hell, I ain't gonna lie. They had called me like, you know what, we'll be to get the kids on December the 27th. So I'm boo-hoo crying, right? I mean, boo-hoo crying. The shit just broke my heart. I'm like, December 27th for real? 2 days after Christmas? Why the fuck y'all can't come on the 23rd? Get they ass before Christmas. After I done spent all my damn money, shit. What y'all gonna wait for? But no, you know what? My sister called me like, you know what? I don't even like the fact that you do comedy. I'm like, why? This my outlet. This is the only thing I got to do to, you know, keep me sane. And she like, every time you do comedy, I think you're talking about me. And I'm like, why do you think I'm talking about you? She was like, because you have that joke about the 4 kids and the lady with 4 kids and 4 different baby dads that keep a nasty ass house. And I'm like, just because you got 4 kids by 4 different dads, and when I come over, I bring my own lawn chair to sit in, you think I'm talking about you? And she like, well, what about when you say the part about the handicapped dad? I'm like, girl, you is tripping. We is not the only people with a dad in a wheelchair. Like, you taking this shit way too personal. Way too personal. But anyway, my New Year's resolution is to lose weight. Give it up for me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to really try hard because I noticed that people offend me way more than I should let them. You know what I'm saying? When they talking about me or I think they talking about me, I just get offended real quick. I'm at the gas station. I'm in line. I'm talking to my girl on the phone. I'm like, girl, we kicked it. We was high as a motherfucking kite. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should have been there, whoop-de-whoop. You missed it with this down. I left out the gas station. The white boy behind me heard what I was saying. So he came up to me like, excuse me, do you know where I can find like some mushrooms or hash or something? And I'll just look at him like, bitch, just because I'm fat, you think I carry around food in my motherfucking purse or something? I mean, I got this half of me bossed up, but you can't have that motherfucker for sure. That's mine to keep. Hell no, he wouldn't even talk about that. He trying to get high, but you know, me being on the defense so much, it just let me know, like, it's time to do something different. I got more New Year's resolutions too. I'm trying to work it all out. I'm working on being nicer. I am. I'm working on being nicer. I understand I'm not the nicest person, so people say. I'm going to bite my tongue more and be more politically correct because Obama is in presidency now.
Yeah!
And he has to bite his tongue to be politically correct. So I got to do what the fuck I see him doing because, I mean, what example has he set? So he has taught me to humble myself. Because y'all know damn well he wanted to have some nigga moments in presidency. I mean, he's from Chicago now. Y'all know he wanted to have a few nigga moments. I'm like, motherfucker, what? I bet you got me fucked up, but he couldn't do that. So he's teaching me how to be better. So I ain't got to do that. So I am humbling myself. I am. I'm trying to get better. This call still ain't came through. I'm just saying, like, it be all about trying to make a move. But y'all know what I hate, though?
What?
Ask me what I hate.
What that?
I hate when we be talking about the same damn thing, but use a whole bunch of different names for it. Like, y'all be confusing me with that shit. For example, I'm at work, my boss called a meeting like, we're all going to be max now. So I'm like, shit, we all gonna be max now. I'm in the meeting, I'm excited as hell. I'm like, okay, we all gonna be max now. I've been a Mac, baby. I don't even need to be here. You know what I'm saying? I've been Macking. But matter of fact, I don't even call it Macking. I call it pimping. I just up, I walked out, I'm gone. I come back the next day, all my shit cleared out. I'm like, damn, they done promoted me. They want me to teach the Mac class.
Go.
Come to find out, they done fired my ass. But you know what? Unemployment ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. I ain't fucked up about it. And even like my daughter, she come home like, Mom, I want to do Taekwondo. I'm like, you want to do Taekwondo? And she's like, yeah, I want to do Taekwondo. I'm like, girl, that's your cousin. What kind of crazy shit is that? You can't do no damn Taekwondo. I don't know why in the black community y'all can hump up to a certain age till y'all about 6 or something, but after that your ass is nasty. I don't know. But I'm saying stick to the script so, you know, everybody can be on the same page because I don't be having no understanding of it. My grandma called me, and I have to even keep it simple for her. My grandma called me, and I was real frustrated because I was on my computer. She's like, girl, what you doing? I'm like, man, my computer froze. Girl, mama called you back. She's like, your computer froze? I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, what the hell you have it outside for? I'm like, never mind. Not froze in that kind of way, but just froze, Grandma. I'll explain it to you later. She's like, well, can I ask you some questions since we all talking about computers? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I heard they be having sex on computers now. I'm like, well, yeah, some people do. They do. She's like, do you be having sex on computers? And I'm like, no, Grandma, I don't do no mess like that. And she's like, good, because I can't imagine your big ass laid across the computer screen trying to have sex. I ain't gonna hold y'all long. I just got one last thing I want to tell y'all for the night. Whatever you do and whatever you gonna do, whatever you did, just know that, you know, God love you regardless. Know that. Y'all need to clap for that. Shit, God love you regardless. I'm saying. Yeah, but you know what? As fucked up as my life is, I love to go to church. Anybody going to church Sunday?
Yeah.
I know that's right. He paired up at the bar raising his hand. Yeah, you must have did some shit this week. But yeah, I'm going to church. I'm going back because I went this Sunday, right? And they had a pastor there from out of town, and like he ignored it. If you need prayer, come down to the front. If you need prayer, come down to the front because this pastor right here, he is anointed. He is the best. So I'm like, an anointed pastor? Hell yeah, I ran down to the front because I know my life is fucked up. I ran down, I'm the third in line. The first person get prayer for her. She was like, Pastor, pray for my vision. He prayed for her vision. Then next thing I know, she was like, Pastor, I feel better already. And she was gone, just gone. Then the second person was like, Pastor, pray for my legs. So he prayed for his legs, and he like, you know what? I feel better already. My arthritis gone. I don't even feel it in my legs. He jumping all around the church excited. He gone. It's my turn. The pastor like, sister, what you want to pray for? I'm like, I just want to pray for my leg, for my hearing. He like, pray for your hearing. I'm like, yes, if you could please pray for my hearing. He put some oil on my head and then put his finger in my ear and got to talking in tongues and shit. And then after he got done, he like, sister, how you feel? I'm like, well, you know what? My hearing ain't till next week, but if the witnesses don't show up, I think I'll be all right. Thank y'all so much for having me. Woo! Y'all give it up for Derek Muhammad for his great show that he has here. Every second Thursday of the month, y'all can find him here with a lot of great local talent.
Awesome. Give it up for Kiana, y'all. Did y'all have a good time tonight? Look, y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you right here on Thursday night, O'Shecky's. O'Shecky's Live. Derek Muhammad, Thanksgiving show. Hey, I want to invite y'all to my next show. It's in December, second Thursday. I don't even know what date that is. Can someone Google it for me?
There was some good ones.
I appreciate it. Google it for me real quick. Now look, I started doing comedy 3 years ago. And when I first started doing comedy, I started with local legend Andrew Ford. Y'all remember him? He's in the house tonight. The Thursday, December 13th is going to be here Thursday. Brings 2 people and y'all can get in. Because I'm trying to teach cooperative economics. 4 people that got y'all in, but $10 flat, that's $2.50 a person. Cooperative economics. Same way if you had your EBT card and you was doing some food stamp shit and y'all went to Sam's Club and got a whole bunch of food, y'all have more money by the end of the damn month. Cooperative economics. Y'all like the math on that? All right. So look, back to the story. I started doing comedy 3 years ago. I started with Andrew Ford. Y'all remember Andrew Ford in the Comedy Stop? Andrew Ford is in the house tonight. Before I bring him on, he wanted to do a little small poetry piece, because I can't pay him to do no damn jokes. All my comedians work pro bono and shit. But before I do, I want to give a shout out to Larry Nally. Give a shout out to Larry Nally, y'all. I want to give a shout out to David Ty, buddy of mine, Gary Jones at the bar. Awesome fashion designer. My man Corey Halley in the back was in my first movie I wrote and directed, The Atonement. It's on DVD. Not that great, but it's great, okay? I want to give a shout out to extraordinary belly dancer in the city, Jahan Al-Jahani. WTMH Radio. All the comedians that you saw tonight. Jeff Kinter, comedian Han. Who the hell else I had up here? Who? Oh, Han, yeah, that dude right there. And give it up for Justin Golick, Mark Gregory, Dee Bell, the headliner, Tiana. I'm gonna bring up my man Andrew Ford. Come on, Andrew, where you at, bro? I ain't got no money for you, but come on, bro. This is my man right here. He gave me a shot, and look at him. You proud of your little brother?
Y'all get Derek Muhammad a round of applause, y'all. Get Derek a round of applause. Nigga want to thank everybody in the damn house coming up tonight. Y'all give them all a round of applause for coming up here tonight, y'all. And up here in the spot. I want to do a little poetry piece for y'all real quick. And Derek, you know, ain't no big deal with us, man. Ain't no money. I know you ain't got no money. I'm gonna do a poetry piece. This poetry piece is called Where Is My $50? Where is my $50?
I hope it's good.
And it goes like this. You called me up last Thursday and said to loan you $50. You will pay me back on Friday. Will you loan me $50? You got to pay your phone bill. So I loan you $50. Now why has Friday came and gone and you still ain't got my $50? Where is my $50? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's one piece I got there. This next piece I got is called what's the next piece I got?
$50.
Huh?
$50 again?
I just did the piece by $50.
Okay.
Did I mention earlier, feel free to yell out any kind of shit you want from the audience?
You did.
Just yell it out. Because I'm having a bad week too, y'all. Man, my woman left me. Y'all say, ah.
Ah.
My woman left me, man. She didn't even have a good excuse. Ain't that a bitch? Ladies, when y'all leaving, brother, y'all got to start having a good excuse. My woman left me, didn't even have a good excuse. She just come to me, she said, Andrew, I'm leaving you. I said, girl, why you leaving me, girl? I love you. She said, Andrew, I'm going to get me a man that go to work every day. Just like that. That's how she told me. Started telling me about her last man. Talking about my last man paid all the bills, took me shopping, still had money left over. I told her, I said, hell, we got to get that nigga back over here. You know what I'm saying? Tired of sitting around here watching TV with no cable. I'm sick of this. We got to get him back over here. Damn. I don't know what kind. I got to find me a new woman, man. I'm serious, man. It's hard to find a good woman in your life, man. I ain't playing. I know the exact kind of woman I want to, y'all. Anybody, all the single people clap in the house tonight. Clap. I'm serious. Ain't nothing like having a good woman in your life. I know the exact kind of woman I want too, man. I don't want no woman that believe in themselves. I hate y'all. I like them women that done gave up hope. Them the ones I like. Don't come to me talking about, Andrew, you think I can open up a beauty shop? Hell no. I'm serious. That's why I love them women on Section 8. Where the women that on Section 8? Clap all the women on Section 8. There's some of y'all in here, goddammit. I love the women on Section 8 because you can impress them real easy. First thing I do, I come in there, I pay 6 months rent right up front. I'm serious. As soon as I walk in the door, I slap $50 on the counter. Pow! Don't ask me for nothing until June. Because you know the rent is only $8 a month. You know what I'm saying? The rent only $8 a month. You know, you big William in that mug, man. That's what I'm talking about. Kind of woman I like a big woman too, man. I love me a big, thick, full size. All the big girls clap in here. Where the big girls at? Big girls, clap! Hold on now, I saw more big women than that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I love me a big, thick, full size sister. I like a woman so big that when she get up in the morning, she put on high heel shoes. By that evening, she done warm down the flip-flops. You know what I'm saying? You see me with a little woman, I'm holding her for the police. I ain't even playing. Little woman can't tell me nothing but where a big woman lives. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I'm talking about. I'm serious. Gotta find me a job, man. Damn, I ain't had a job in so long, man. Gotta get a job, man. Everybody here looking for a job? I'm bullshitting, y'all. This is my job, man. This is all I can do. Derek, this is all I can do, man. This is the job. I'm serious. My woman left me for real. Went through a divorce. Everybody in here been through a divorce? Clap, you been through a divorce? Shoot, man. I tried to call that divorce off at the last minute. Especially when I found out I had to pay $1,500 a month. I was like, girl, come on back over here. You know I'm just playing with you. I mean, get out of the room, not out of the house. Damn, you sensitive. Women don't think nothing is funny around that time. I'm just up here doing jokes, talking and going, what's all this equipment for? What y'all doing over here? You brother got headphones and stuff like that connected to NBC. Nigga got all kind of big screen TVs and headphones and got the little blue thing up there to pick up the sound and the lights, and we got a camera right here. Got a bucket of chicken down here. And hell y'all on. What y'all doing? What y'all got going on? What y'all think y'all say? Radio? What radio? Y'all internet radio station?
Yeah.
Okay. So y'all can put this on the radio?
Yeah.
Nigga ain't got no permission. Damn, that's some ghetto shit. Nigga just... Derek! They got a radio station, you don't need no permission. Yes, no, we got a no permission internet radio station. Shoot. But I just want to come up here and say something to y'all, man. And what else I want to talk about? I want to talk about something else. I ain't been on stage in about 3 months, man. I'm serious. But I'm up here now. So I don't mean to mess up y'all internet radio station. We got an internet radio station.
Keep talking.
Huh?
Keep talking.
Hey man, let me run this, man. Let me run this. You ain't gotta tell me keep. Let me run this. I don't come down to your job and snatch the mop out your hand and just start. Somebody hit the timer on the wings. Hit the timer on the wings. I gotta get this line. I can't do it more. I gotta get the lobby. Hit the timer on the wings. Y'all don't work the hell out of me. I'm telling you right now, you know, hit that. Listen. Brother in there working. I'm serious, man. Yeah, this is my job, man. I don't know what else I can do. I can't do nothing else, man. I'm serious. Serious, man. I don't know what. You know, give me a little white girl or something, you know. Fat white girl, you know what I'm saying? I used to have a white girlfriend back in high school. I had to let her go because she thought she was really black. You know what kind of white girl I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
I used to be hitting it, be like, pow! She was like, give it to me, nigga. I said, who the hell you calling a nigga? I'm gonna whoop your ass, Becky. You're disrespecting my people, Becky. You're disrespecting my people, Becky. We all on the internet radio show. You're disrespecting my people, Becky. Oh, man. Well, y'all, I just want to come up, touch the microphone. Derek, of course, he ain't got no money. He ain't got no money. Got the scarf on like he got money to the ceiling, old broke ass Section 8 pimp. I nigga be hanging out in the Section 8 office. Say, hey, baby, you know, I can get you off. I can get you a 3-bedroom if you got a 2-bedroom. All I gotta do is make you pregnant one more time. We can move you up, bigger house. Hey, y'all. My website, comedianandrewford.com, comedianandrewford.com. Since we on the internet and stuff, can you put my website on there? Can you put my website on there? Can you put my website? I asked you 3 goddamn times. Can you put my website on there?
Just say it.
Keep talking.
Oh, man.
We need your permission.
No, now you need my permission. That's not true. Don't that sound like some bullshit? No, we need your permission. Yeah, we need your permission. We ain't got nobody's permission all night. All right, y'all. I see how late I'm Andrew for y'all. Peace, y'all.
Give it up for Andrew Ford, y'all. Hey, thank you for coming out tonight. Give it up for all your comedians. Oh, the musical guests, Jay Carey, Joe Kenter, comedian Joe Kenter, Leslie Battle, comedian Aha, Mark Starr with Christmas songs and shit, Justin Golick, Mark Gregory, D. Bell, comedian Kiana, Andrew Ford, I'm Derek Muhammad. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows, and give it up for WTMH Radio, you streaming this live around the world. Until next time, be good to yourself.
All right, there it is.
Oh, Shaggy's live!
Another masterpiece from Jerry Muhammad. Oh, shit. DJ nonstop. Creatine. Eat a cracker, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Wait a minute.
Get the lobby. I can't get the lobby in the wings. Oh man. That was that disgusting push. Oh man, it's been crazy. It's been a good night. It's been a good night. Oh man. Yes it was. Yes it was. Most definitely. Out there's a lot of stilettos and heels and sexy mamas, cougars, and everything. What's that? And don't drink my beer. Hey, on three. 1, 2, 3. Never do drugs. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ooh, delicious. I just won the wheelchair. I don't got no Will Walker. Okay, I think I've had enough coke for tonight.
I'll give you the tour in a minute.
Somebody go on.
pretty funny looking. It's cool.